Alright friends, what's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? This is Andy coming to you again from here at Andy's World of Bass, and today I want to do a demo video and talk about the amplifier that I'm playing through. This is GRBass, the GRBass ONE800 head and the GR212 Neo cab. I've had these for about a little bit less than a year, and I absolutely love it. I've made great friends with Gianfracno and everybody at GRBass there in Italy. This is an up-and-coming brand from Italy, and they're making all kinds of really great, exciting bass products. And in fact, the GR dual head, they've just completed building me one, and it's on its way now. So soon we'll be talking about that. That one is 1400 watts and has 2 channels. And some really cool features on that particular amplifier, and we'll get into that when it gets here. But I've been using this one for a long time, and it's held up really well. I like the transparency of it in the pure sound mode, which is where the EQ is completely bypassed. For me, that just works out really great, and because I tend to really like a real flat kind of even response. I don't like the sound of hyped EQ. I kind of tend to get that more from my hands and from the instrument itself by switching between the pickups, because for me, a lot of the types of sounds that I want, I can access pretty easily after all these years of playing. I've been playing for 37 years. I can access most of the sounds that I want to get just by using the blend control and the way that I play with my hands, you know, meaning whether I'm slapping or whether I'm playing with my fingers, digging in really hard, or playing softly. But the main thing I want to show in this video is just how great the amplifier sounds across the entire frequency range. And the cab, both the combo of the cab and the amplifier. It's not starving for any frequencies, and it's not hyping any frequencies, which is what I measure, you know, what I think makes a great amplifier great. I just switched to the back pickup. Very articulate. Go back to both pickups. Just the front pickup on the bass. everything just comes through in a very, very clear, articulate way. And the way that, like I said at the beginning, the way that no frequency is overhyped, you know, it's not overly bassy or overly sizzly. It's just all kind of right there. So, I don't know what else to say about it really, other than it does have a 4-band EQ, which is there if you need it and if you want it. It has cool LED readout screen here that does a variety of different stuff, including a tuner. And these lights all light up and do different kind of visual displays if that's something that you're into. I tend to not use that. I do use the tuner occasionally, which is really, really nice. And you know, they did this in this royal blue finish for me. They painted the head and the cab in the royal blue, and my new head and the other cab that they're sending me also is going to be blue, because I'm a blues guy and I love blue. You know, you can get, they'll make them for you in any color you want. They make really sexy white ones and black, of course, you know, if you want just traditional. Red, whatever color you want. They do this cool kind of burnt orange color that looks like an old, like Chevy Chevelle color, 70s muscle car color. With the white, it looks really cool. So yeah, you know, you can kind of have a custom color amplifier built. And in terms of like being competitive in the market, they're obviously, it's coming from Italy, but there is a distributor here in the United States now. And they have, I was talking to those guys at the 2019 NAMM show. They've got a whole bunch of stock there. So they're really becoming more and more accessible and easy to get here in the United States. And I think that this is the year for GRBass to really make its presence known in the United States. And I couldn't be happier to help them achieve that, because I love the people, first of all, and I love the gear, second of all. And I think that this is a very exciting new brand that offers a great quality versus value situation for amplification that's also lightweight and transportable, which is what everybody wants these days. So you know, I like the footprint of the heads. I like that they're smaller and that they fit into the front pocket of a gig bag. They've just got a lot going for them in terms of you know, convenience features and performance features. You know, it has an auxiliary in so you can play along the track, and it has a headphone so you can practice. It has the DI volume so that you can control the amount of output that you're sending to front house. It just has some really, really cool features that are well thought out, functional, and useful. So kudos and hats off to Gianfracno and everybody over at GRBass, and I encourage you to check them out. Alright friends, thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next time. Peace.